Bonjour and welcome to our video on the 10 best things to do in Paris. Paris, the city of love, is one of the most beautiful and romantic cities in the world. From the Eiffel Tower to the Louvre Museum, there is so much to see and do in Paris. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through the top 10 must-see attractions in Paris. 1. Eiffel Tower. Our first stop has to be the Eiffel Tower, one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. The tower stands 324 meters tall and was built in 1889 for the World's Fair. It offers breathtaking views of Paris from its observation decks, and it's especially stunning when it's lit up at night. You can take the elevator or climb the stairs to reach the top, and we recommend going at sunset to see the city in all its glory. 2. The Louvre Museum. The Louvre Museum is another must-see attraction in Paris. It's the world's largest art museum and is home to some of the most famous works of art, including the Mona Lisa, the Winged Victory of Samothrace, and the Venus de Milo. You could spend days exploring the museum's collections, but if you're short on time, we recommend focusing on the highlights. 3. Montmartre. Montmartre is a hilltop neighborhood that's famous for its bohemian atmosphere, stunning views of the city, and the iconic Sacré-Cœur Basilica. The area is also known for its lively nightlife, street performers, and artists. We recommend taking a stroll around the charming streets, grabbing a coffee in one of the many cafes, and enjoying the panoramic views from the top of the hill. 4. Notre Dame Cathedral. Notre Dame Cathedral is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture and is one of the most visited monuments in Paris. Unfortunately, the cathedral suffered a devastating fire in 2019. But restoration work is underway. While the interior is currently closed to the public, you can still admire the cathedral's impressive facade and take a stroll around the beautiful Ile de la Cité. 5. Seine River Cruise. Seine River Cruise is a fantastic way to see Paris from a different perspective. You'll glide along the river and see many of the city's landmarks from the water, including the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame Cathedral, and the Louvre Museum. It's a romantic and relaxing way to spend an afternoon or evening in the city. 6. Palace of Versailles. The Palace of Versailles is a stunning example of French Baroque architecture and was the residence of the French monarchs from the time of Louis XIV until the French Revolution. The palace is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is open to visitors. We recommend taking a tour of the palace and the gardens, which are some of the most beautiful in the world. 7. Musée d'Orsay. The Musée d'Orsay is another must-see art museum in Paris. It's located in a former train station and houses an impressive collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art. Some of the highlights include works by Monet, Van Gogh, and Renoir. 8. Luxembourg Gardens. The Luxembourg Gardens is a beautiful park in the heart of Paris. It's a great place to relax and take a break from the hustle and bustle of the city. The park features fountains, statues, and a large pond where you can rent a sailboat. It's also a popular spot for locals and visitors to have a picnic or read a book. 9. Le Marais. Le Marais is a trendy and fashionable neighborhood that's known for its charming streets, historic architecture, and lively atmosphere. The area is filled with boutiques, cafes, and restaurants, and it's a great place to spend an afternoon or evening. We recommend exploring the winding streets, visiting the many museums and galleries, and trying some of the local cuisines. 10. Moulin Rouge. Last but not least, we have the Moulin Rouge, one of the most famous cabarets in the world. This is a great place to experience the glamour and excitement of Parisian nightlife. The Moulin Rouge opened in 1889 and is known for its high-energy performances, including the famous Can-Can dance. We recommend booking tickets in advance, as the shows tend to sell out quickly. So there you have it, the 10 best things to do in Paris. Of course, there are many other amazing attractions and experiences to be had in this incredible city, but we hope this list has given you some inspiration for your next trip. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, Paris is a city that will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Paris.